in this direction are owned in a very, very unusual setup jointly by the city and the county. So the joint ownership makes life complicated, but it means that it's really dedicated by the Madden Wagner families to the public to teach young people about science and art. So the county has set up a meeting for Thursday at 6:30 at the community center in Spring Hill
on Yukon.
Thank you. And we have flyers about this. To discuss whether
Esquimalt
Thank
and
you.
Yukon.
To discuss a new structure here and the demolition of the historic structures, which are the structures in which we hold our programs for the young people in the neighborhood. This is what we're very concerned about. This is why we asked you here today, and I hope that you'll be able to attend that meeting and speak about your concerns for Man Wagner Park. The first person who will talk today is Amy Martz, who's here representing Tampa Preservation, Inc. And I'd also like to recognize Charles Lyman, one of our other board members for Community Stepping Stones. Thank you, Amy.
Hi everyone, as Linda stated, thank you so much. My name is Amy Martz and I'm here today representing Tampa Preservation, Inc. Historic buildings tell a story. The story here starts in the 1920s where the architect Merton Mann built a cultural retreat for his friends and family. In the 1960s, the Mann Wagner family gave this property to the city for the express purpose of educating young people about art and nature. Bulldozing these buildings and replacing them with a passive park would be a huge loss, leaving no story to be told about this cultural oasis, and destroys the vision and the reason this property was donated in the first place. This is just, this is an extremely important part of what historic preservation does is not only fight for the beautiful big buildings downtown, but for the smaller, more modest buildings that really provide culture for our city. So I encourage everyone to voice that we do not want these buildings destroyed. We want to continue the story of the Man Wagners and promote art and culture to our young people.
Thank you. Ross, come on up. Ed Ross is the founder of Community Stepping Stones and a longtime Sulphur Springs resident.
Hello everybody, welcome and thank you for coming. My name is Ed Ross and I have a cheat sheet right here so that I can stay under a minute. But experience here in Sulphur Springs is that I taught in this park in 1974. I set up a ceramic studio for right there in that building, and I taught kids in this neighborhood. And that was the introduction that I had to teaching and working with kids. So my history goes back here to 1974. And I became a resident here in 1990, and from that, president of our neighborhood association, the Sulphur Springs